Yes. Okay. And BASIC stands for Beginner's All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code, and you have studied the introduction of this language in your class 9, chapter 1. But here I'm going to revise it, that a BASIC language was developed by John Kameny and Thomas Kurtz at Dartmouth College, USA. This was particularly designed for, okay. Asad can't hear me. Asad, I request you to please check your connection because I am audible to other participants. So might be it's right. Now tell me again that can you hear me? Manahil and Asad, am I audible to you? Okay. So BASIC was developed by John Kameny and Thomas Kurtz, two developers for this language, and it was developed at Dartmouth College in USA, and it was many years ago in 1963. We are going to study how to write programs in GW Basic. Now you will ask me that what is this GW Basic? Why there is a GW along with Basic? Basic is a programming language. We are going to learn the syntax of that programming language, how to write input command, how to write output command, and everything here, how to apply different programming techniques. GW Basic, let me introduce you with. GW Basic is basically an interpreter, a language. It's an IDE, integrated development environment, where you can write a program and you can save it, you can run it, you can see the output of this program, and you can easily edit already made programs here. GW Basic was is an interpreter, as I told you. It means what? That it can translate any command of BASIC line by line. Means you are able to see output of one line here if you want to see. No need to write the whole program and at the end see the output. You can just check or go through the output, what would be the result of this line of programming that I have written here, line by line. Okay, there are other translators from different vendors for basic language. One of them is QBasic or QuickBasic. QBasic is a compiler. Now again, recall that you have learned the difference between compiler and interpreter in class 9, but your board here in your book suggests us to use GW Basic. So I want to show you that how does the GW Basic look like. This is the GW Basic exe file. And as you know that this language is very simple, easy to learn, particularly designed for students to know the programming language, how to write it. But for this language, as I told you, that it's an old one also. And the last release of GW Basic was in 1987. So in your modern computers, you cannot run this GW Basic by right clicking on it or just from the start menu. You need an emulator for it, and that emulator is DOSBox. Can you see the icon here for the DOSBox? Now how are you going to enable yourself for to install DOSBox? What you need to do is you will go to Google, you will write DOSBox here and click on it. See the result, DOSBox and x86 emulator with DOS. From here, you are going to click this icon and link, and then you will come to the DOSBox website. From here, you are going to download it. Download it from this website. You can see the different links here, right? Go to the downloads and download now. When you click on download now, your file will start downloading here. So I have already downloaded it. Right now I am having up, yes, it has started downloading here. You can see that DOSBox is now, exe file is now being downloaded. And when you download it, what you need to do is simple. You all are well aware of this, how to install an application. It's a very small one. You just need to do it. Yes, as I already have installed it, so I'm not going through the steps are very easy. You have to just click yes, yes, and after that it will be installed and the shortcut will be placed on your desktop. Now what you need to do to open GW Basic, just drag this file to DOSBox here, and you will see that DOSBox has opened GW Basic for you. This is the environment. Let me make it clear for you. This is GW Basic environment. Now I have maximized it. How did I do it? Full screen, Alt plus Enter key. Simultaneously, you have to press Alt key and Enter key, right? Alt Enter. It is the short key for opening it. Now here you can see that it shows us the basic information on the top, GW Basic 3.23. Okay, the version is there, and then it shows us OK message. Now right now I can type a command here, and I can see the result of it. Let me watch me doing it. Print 2 plus 8, for example. I have written a very simple command here. I want to know the result of 2 plus 8, and the command that I have used here is the print command. Now as soon as I press the enter key, I see the result 10. So this is called direct mode. GW Basic has been loaded, it has been opened, it shows you some information about the basic on the top, and at the bottom, look at these options highlighted with white. 1 for list, 2 for run, 3 for load, 4 for save, 5 for continue, and so on. Now these options are not going to be executed by pressing the one key. You are going to use F1, F2, F3 function keys for every number. For example, F4 is to save. You have to press F4, right? Then your program will be saved. Now this is the environment. I know that it looks boring, it is black and white, but it is very convenient to learn the basic programming skills here. Okay, there are other environments also, like Visual Basic is also a platform where you can, Visual Studio is also a platform where you can write programs in C++, in Visual Basic, but we have this GW Basic in our syllabus, so we are going to learn the commands here. Okay, now I am quitting from this one. System command you have to type here to exit from GW Basic, and then you will write exit. First, I have come back to return to my desktop, right? So I am showing you this again, how to open GW Basic. Just drag and drop your GW Basic file here on the on the DOSBox icon, and GW Basic environment will open here. Okay, students. Right. This GW Basic operates in two modes. Right now, as soon as this OK message is displayed, you are in direct mode. Direct mode is used for writing commands, as I wrote a command print 2 plus 8, and I got the result soon after I pressed the enter key. There is another mode that is called indirect mode, and that mode is